Hey guys, so I don't know if you can hear that or not. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but right now, this is the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series ISM Connect 400. Right now, they are doing the Canadian anthem. I don't think. Where is the track? The track is in New Hampshire. So the track is in New Hampshire, but I don't know why they're doing the Canadian national anthem. But right now they're doing the national anthem, and we're gonna get this race started, and you guys will be able to hear my coverage of it. So the live streaming for the number 41 Kurt Busch in-car camera is about to start, and I'll pull it up right when it starts. Ted Christopher has had a sudden death last week. But then we had to at 3 o'clock, we had to go get ready because the showcase was from 5 to 8. And so we worked the fundraiser until 3, and then I'm a uniform person, so I had to go get all the kids ready in their uniforms and stuff. And then we left at 4:30, got there at 5, so it was just a Stuart Cramer, the new high school. And got there at 5, and then we got there until 8:25. The Army and the Color Guard will now present the colors, and we will do the national anthem. And so their beds have to be handled correctly, their jacket has to be zipped around correctly, their hat and gauntlets all have to be handled. This is kind of kids. And look at those things you do doing it. Well, Isaac's Fudge doesn't have uniforms right now, they have suits they're wearing because their theme is Catch Me If You Can, which is a movie. And so it's the guy that pretends to be an airline pilot and a surgeon, and it's actually I think it is Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp. Tom Cruise, I can't remember. He's Johnny Depp. Tom Cruise is So right now what you are seeing is the number 41 Kurt Busch NASCAR in-car camera. I know it is not Ricky Stenhouse Jr. like last time, but it's still a NASCAR racer. I went to that, and then like with Isaac's group. Well, she has to wait a year, but he doesn't have any mom to make sure he allowed this stuff. Yeah, and then the other two boys have a mom, but obviously she ain't put it with them because she didn't know what we were doing. Seven guys, none of the kids Isaac's age knew how to hang up their suits on his hands. And so, Isaac still struggles with it too, but he at least had a clue. So I do have to teach, I had to take the time to teach them this. The last time their suits were made, they literally took everything off and laid it down and walked away. And there's the planes. That guy was recording the planes. That's hilarious. So when they took them up yesterday, I said, "See what that's hanging on there? That's probably to turn." And then when they brought it to me, they were off. I'll show you how to hold it. Hold it where the zipper is, hold it
So that's the pledge, the national anthem over. Now let's get the call ready for drivers. Start your engines. So before the race starts, let's go over the live stats here. So right now, the person that will be starting first is Kyle Busch, and second is Kyle Larson, and in third is Denny Hamlin, in fourth is Ryan Blaney, in fifth is Martin Truex Jr., in sixth is Kevin Harvick, in seventh is Kurt Busch, in eighth is Eric Jones, in ninth is Casey Kane, in 10th is Matt Kenseth, in 11th is Jamie McMurray, in 12th is Jimmy Johnson, in 13th is Brad Keselowski, in 14th is Chase Elliott, 15th is Dale Earnhardt Jr., which Dale Earnhardt Jr. is closing in on his NASCAR career soon after all of these playoffs. And if he wins all the playoffs, if he gets a spot in all the playoffs, if he doesn't get a spot in all the playoffs, whatever playoff that he loses, that will be his last NASCAR race. We will miss him. He was a great racer. His dad was a great racer, even though I wasn't even born yet when his dad was racing. But we are going to miss him, and we loved him. Anyway, let's keep going with the stats. So in 16th is Clint Boyer, in 17th is Austin Dillon, in 18th is Ryan Newman, in 19th is Paul Menard, in 20th is AJ Allmendinger, in 21st is David Reagan, in 22nd is Chris Busker, in 23rd is Trevor Bayne, in 24th is Ricky Stenhouse Jr., in 25th Suarez, in 26th is Matt, in 27th is Danica Patrick, which I think she changed sponsors. I'm not sure, but I think I heard that she changed sponsors. In 28th is Landon Castile, in 29th is AJ Amarola, or Eric Amarola, sorry. In 30th is Ty Dillon, in 31st is Michael McDowell, in 32nd is Cole Witt, in 33rd is Corey LaGore, in 34th. And sorry that I say Corey LaGore. For every time I say his name, I always change it. I either say Corey LaGore or Corey LaGore. Sorry about that. In 34th is Gray, which finally he's not that far down. In 34th is Gray. In 35th is Reed Swanson. In 36th is Brett Moffitt. In 37th is Jeffrey Earnhardt. In 38th is Cody War. And in 39th is Joey Logano, which I'm surprised Joey Logano's got in 39th. I wonder what happened to that other guy that was 39th in the other race. You can see the little kids. That's so funny. I wish I could be there. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing being there.
Well, I wanted to let you know it's not been over today.
So, to the rear for today's race, Ty Dillon with a backup car, as well as Landon Castile and Chris Busker with transmission. A pair of Kyles on the front row today starts first, while Kyle Larson will roll off the grid second. Now they are going to call the driver start your engines. Start your engines. And they all have started their engines as we start the ISM, as we start the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series ISM Connect 300. Let's have a good race today, and we can do this. Tell me in the live chat who you are rooting for. Even though I'm using the Kurt Busch camera, I'm actually pretty much rooting for Jimmy Johnson in the number 48 Lowe's car. I've been rooting for him for a very long time, and I still do. The one thing that a lot of people are talking about is how this NASCAR race is happening while a football game is happening. So a lot of people are either going back and forth between things, or they're just watching NASCAR, or they're just watching the football game. Why does this have to be so slow? It's on slow mode. I'm trying to get more people to join my stream. If you have joined my stream from the stream that I'm talking on, then yeah, welcome. Wait a second. Really, Chris? Really? If you're still watching, why'd you have to say that?
All that stuff, and all we had there was they painted a pumpkin, and they had a costume contest. That was it. And so I'm like, and then we went one or two other times, like they had a hot air balloon thing. We've been done it in other states where they actually lift the air balloons. Well, here, because they're so close to the airport, they can't even lift the air balloon. So you just look at them. I'm like, okay, this is boring. Well, and we paid, $20 per. So this thing has been involved with
So every one of the pits are getting lined up. Row 1 is Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson. But you guys already know. As we start the race. If you're wondering what a lot of the racers are doing, that little swerves thing, I told you what it was in my last one, but if you are new to these streams, I'll go ahead and tell you again. What they are doing is basically building up speed. They're warming up their tires so they can build up some speed.
She had to miss school for it almost.
So right now, it has not been called a green flag yet. In stage 1, there are 75 laps with 300 laps in total for the whole race. Everyone is building up their engines. There's a little tow charcoal thing there.
My eyes have been bothering me this week. I actually went away after a dog. I did go back and stop the drugs market eye drops. I spent all day today before rubbing my eyes. Like, I ain't doing this again. And by the mid-afternoon, it goes away by itself. And for some reason, my eyes get all itchy and scratchy.
So they're just building up speed. It looks like you can see the pace car. Oh, okay then. We have a little bit of like tire weirdness going on. We have a little bit of tire weirdness going on. I'm gonna pull up something. Sorry about this, guys. I just have to pull up something. Wait. No, don't do it. Why'd you do that? No. Just sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'll pull it back up for you. No, not over there. No, that's not even the right one. Actually, that is. Never mind. Boom. There you go. Now you are back. Okay, I'm back. So right now, Kurt Busch right now, the one that we are watching is, let's see, look at all those people. Okay, found him. Kurt Busch, the one we are watching right now, is in 11th place. He is in 11th place. All of these people, not all of them, but most of them have the playoff thing on them. We have Eric Jones as a rookie, and we also have Daniel Suarez as a rookie. Daniel Suarez drives the number 19, while Eric Jones drives the number 77. Eric Jones is in 8th place, and Daniel Suarez is in 16th place.
She had all the teachers brought in like old microphones and old television or old telephones, and I brought in like Ron's old Palm Pilot and Isaac's Viewmaster and records and 45s and the turntables. Yep, and so she numbered them 1 to 12, and they have to go around and describe what the object is and what it is for, just like at our archaeologists. So then she brings them all back to the group. And then they talk about each one of the things. So that was really fabulous. Some of it she gets from other librarians, like she'll research things. Yeah, and then some of it she just comes up with. Like last year, she did the cave, but we did paintings on brown bulletin board paper.
So right now, Kyle Larson has fallen from 2nd place to 5th place in the first 2 laps and appears to be wiggling on the track. The Nascar playoffs contenders make up the top 7 cars right now, with Kyle Busch continuing to lead. And last week's winner, Martin Truex Jr., is up to 2nd, 1.5 seconds behind Kyle Busch at lap 15.
I don't know exactly what it all
right now, the weather for the New Hampshire Motor Speedway, it is 87 degrees. The wind is 4 miles per hour, and there is basically no % chance of rain. The highest % chance of rain that we are basically going to get is only up to 5%. Apparently, Twitter has decided to lose the feed. Don't know why. Oh, it's back. Yay. Oh, got all these tweets, everybody, in 944 already. So as you can see, we have that car that is behind Kurt Busch, and he's trying to catch up real good.
Oh, yeah. And she does both. She'll read it aloud to them, and they'll also watch it in the background. So I need and we also made paper pie. But what you could do, I was thinking you could possibly do like Jello's grapes, where they kind of disappear, makes it disappear. You can't really see the grapes. What's that in the story? Is there any reference to it? I have to read it again and see if there's any reference to food. That's very good. So it's like how do the initial boy and the guy. I don't know, it's so many, but it depends on the prices that you're not at. As the kids graduate, we start getting that's why I love working in our library too, is because she always comes in. Like for our book fair, we had Starbucks Cafe. And I set up a little coffee shop, and I made this sign that looks like Starbucks, but it's Starbucks. And we serve the teachers and the parents coffee and sweets. And then, that's what she does fair. Yeah, we always do something. This year, we did, 2 years ago, we did a soda shop, regular soda shop.
So Kyle Busch wants to be able to win the first stage. We have 54 laps to go, and it's so right now Kurt Busch is Jay McMurray has lost a spot with Jimmy Johnson. Now Jimmy Johnson is ahead.
She's got 3 little kids. She's got her oldest middle school, one in 5th grade now, and then her baby is 3. So she's got school children. Yeah. So she's got school children, so she relates to that age. And she's younger than me. But we just get along.
So right now, Ryan Newman in this race is running. He was running 14th, but he's running 15th in the playoffs. And right now he just moved another spot. Now he's running 15th. So that means he's running 15th in this race, and he's also running 15th in his playoff spot. So right now there's a battle for 9th place. The number 5, the number 2 car is battling to pass the number 5 car. And then number 41 is actually getting pretty close to them, actually. I mean, it kind of looks like the number 41 car might even pass number 2 and then try to continue and pass number 5. So right now, if this camera does change, we'll be able to see the fight. If this camera does change, we'll be able to see the fight for the places. We might even get a 3 wide one time. It does not look like we're getting a 3 wide yet, but we might get one soon. Number 5 just got passed by number 48, and now 48 is going to try to pass 41. Now we have one car that is just about to get passed by 2 cars. Oh. Number 11 just got passed by 2 cars. We have a battle for the lead and a battle for 4th place. So Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is the furthest back in 24th place in the field among the NASCAR playoffs field. Daniel Suarez battles Ryan Newman for the 14th position at lap 25, and two NASCAR playoffs drivers, Casey Kane and Brad Keselowski, are racing for the 9th position.
Now, those you can't, we've got blueberries and raspberries, and you can't put those right in play. And actually, that's all that does, would be a working place for, because, especially the raspberries, they're stickers, they got distance on them, so they, you can't, be with like mow around. But blueberries.
48 right there. 48 has just passed Kurt Busch in the number 41. Let's see if maybe Kurt Busch can pass 48 again.
But you also, see, that's ours right now, our little bush over there in the corners is not very big, and the birds get all the blueberries before they even ripen. So then the raspberries we get too, or not?
Martin Truex Jr. works on Kyle Busch for the lead. So right now, Jimmy Johnson has just passed Jimmy Johnson has just passed Kurt Busch. And now Martin Truex Jr. is trying to work on Kurt Busch for the lead.
No, you don't see anything on the bottom. Yeah, anyway. It's okay when it's mentioned the good dirt, and then, get your compost going in the corner of your raised bed, so that you can mix that in with the soil and keep the nutrients coming back to your soil. That was the problem.
So right now, let's go over the stats. So in first place, we have Kurt Busch. Wait a second. Let me reload the page for a second here. See if maybe that would change anything. Come on. I want to do it before. Okay, so in first place, we have Kyle Busch. Second place is Martin Truex Jr. Third place is Kyle Larson. Fourth place is Ryan Blaney. Fifth place is Danny Hamlin. Sixth place is Eric Jones. Seventh place is Kevin Harvick. Eighth place is Matt Kenseth. Ninth place is Brad Keselowski. 10th place is Jimmy Johnson. 11th place is Kurt Busch. 12th place is Jamie McMurray. 13th place is Casey Kane. 14th is Daniel Suarez. 15th is Ryan Newman. 16th is Joey Logano. 17th is Clint Bowyer. 18th is Chase Elliott. 19th is Austin Dillon. 20th is Paul Menard. 21st is Dale Earnhardt Jr., which it kind of looks like Dale Earnhardt Jr. is having a hard time with this playoffs race when this might be his last race or might not. You never know, because we got basically, let's see, we are on lap 38 of 300, so we got a lot of laps to go before it ends. In 22nd place is Danica Patrick. In 23rd is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 24th is Chris Busker. 25th is AJ Allmendinger. 26th is Trevor Bayne. 27th is Landon Cassill. 28th is Eric Almirola. 29th is David Reagan. 30th is Michael McDowell. And now we go to the rookies. 31st is Ty Dillon. 32nd is Corey LaGory. Those two are rookies. Then we go back to normal racers. 33 is Matt. 34th is Reed Swanson. 35th is Cole Witt. 36 is Brett Moffitt, but he's ineligible to receive any playoff points for this. In 37th, we have another rookie, Gray Galdling. In 38th, we have Jeffrey Earnhardt, and in 39th, we have Cody Wooler. We are 0.223 seconds. 0.223 seconds is all that separates Martin Truex Jr. and the leader, Kyle Busch. Battle for the lead has continued with 18 and 77. So we have a battle with 18 and 78 and for the lead, and then there's a battle for fifth with the 11 car and the 77 car. And now we have the lead being taken away with 78 in the lead now. So Kyle Busch was in the lead, but now Martin Truex Jr. is in the lead.
It will not fare another time. This one is new. And this one shoot yet to the shoot still.
Yeah, mine is probably, I had this is house in this soil, and mine probably about this time now, with the new year.
The good thing is that Jimmy Johnson is recovering from a bad start.
And that's how it started, Brian. And I actually, that was no evaluation time, so 2015. But the baby I planted, and it was about that big around and about that tall. I just gave it to my friend Cindy, who went to Ohio. And for her to plant down there, she tried to put it in the ground down there and let it grow. And so I told her, because that one was only a little over a year old before it bloomed a pineapple. If he's getting enough sun, that's I mean that here, they have plenty of sun. And I'm moving, sometimes I'm moving over here, sometimes over there. I'm moving occasionally because that's the one thing with the spikes. Because you can't really dig into the spikes. The spike, and so I researched it to see, and they said, yep, you can't trim it.
Right now, number 38 and number 78 are battling side by side. It almost looks like, well, we don't, but it almost looks like we could make a 3-wide soon with 78, 77, and 38, I think it was, but I'm not sure. And now Twitter lost its feed. Everybody's losing their feed now. And now it's back. So right now, Martin Truex Jr. has taken the lead from Kyle Busch, as you have heard.
This is my Christmas cactus. My girlfriend gave me for Christmas one year. You just put this anywhere. He doesn't even need sun when it's not blooming. Now he's a little dry right now. It is. But right at Christmas time, it's when it's white blooms. Yeah, right at Christmas, when it starts getting cold, it starts getting little blooms on it. And every one of these have a little white blossom on it. I have to take a picture of it later. But that's purple, I think, indicates getting too much sun. When it turns purple.
So,
it is, but it is. I mean, it is a cactus. Yeah, it can be really dry.
So right now, there is one NASCAR racer that is actually describing the racetrack as slimy, but it doesn't really mean that they think it's slimy. They're just saying that their tires can't really get a good grip on the racetrack. So Brad Keselowski is reporting on the radio that the car does feel a bit loose, but when he drives forward, it's fine.
she just turns the TV up loud so you can hear it. Drives me nuts. So.
So usually you have like a few cautions in the first half of the race, but right now we are on 50 now. We're on 50 of 300 and we haven't had a single caution yet. And if I said 100, I meant 300. We're on 50 of 300.
Loves it, and it's really good for him to make sure that when it's really good for like indigestion and acid and stomach and joints and things like that. Yeah. So where do you get it? Well, you can get it at Big Lots, you can get it at Walmart. I've even found it at like Food Lion sometimes. That is my nephew's little girl Paisley. She's adorable. Her mom is. She probably does, yeah. She was what?
So right now, oh, never mind. Sorry, never mind.
No, it's delicious. Okay, let's have a little bit. Oh my gosh, delicious. Do they add anything to this? Sugar. I was gonna say, they must have sugar.
So on lap 50, Casey Kane has slipped to 16th place in the Go 90 Chevy. When he makes his first pit stop, he'll receive adjustments to tighten R. Don't know who that black spot was. That was a little weird. Okay. The top 5 racers on lap 56 are Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, Eric Jones, and Blaney. Jones is the only non-playoffs driver. And this race is the second to like 15 playoff races.
They have a house that goes right down into the lake, and so they wanted the property. He's like a,
So we are on lap 58 of 75 for stage 1, but we are also on lap 58 of 300 for the whole race. So right now, they have actually broken a record. It is the hottest race at this field, at this New Hampshire field. It is the hottest race. It is right now 88 degrees.
like, I promise you, drink it. And I drank it, I don't drink anything. And I drank it once, and it was so good. I was like, oh my goodness, I could drink this all the time. So she said, well, that news is I took the family to get it.
So right now, today it's 88. In 2011, it was 82. In 2006, it was 80. In 2003, it was 80. And in 1997, it was 79. So today is the hottest on record at this track at 88 degrees.
So I just the patio, yeah. So I thought it was awesome. I have water. So anything that has a little bit of water in it, I'm like,
And they can't take a break. In NASCAR, there are no breaks. So if you take a break, you'll end up hitting the wall. And there's no air conditioning. I mean, there is one window that is taken out, but there's basically no air conditioning. And with there being basically no brakes, the engine is basically running and it would get hot. I mean, they do have brakes, but it's going to be really hard to slow down because you're going 200 miles an hour.
I've seen that, and it makes it look like octopus or something. Yeah. Or took it out of the plate. So it's okay. That's already I did. Yeah, I did them.
So because of this being Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s final run, they actually dressed him up like a cowboy and cowboy or pilgrim or something, and gave him an actual legit real musket, and he gets to keep it. So maybe down the road of him not being a race car driver, we might hear that he fires the musket. And there are 12 laps to go in stage one. There's 12 laps to go. Let's check out the racing stats right now. So right now, in first place is Martin Truex Jr., second is Kyle Larson, third is Kyle Busch, fourth is Eric Jones, fifth is Ryan Blaney, sixth is Matt Kansas. I'm sorry. Seventh is Denny Hamlin, eighth is Brad Keselowski, ninth is Jimmy Johnson, 10th is Kevin Harvick, 11th is Jamie McMurray, 12th is Daniel Suarez, 13th is Joey Logano, 14th is Kurt Busch, 15th is Austin Dillon, 16th is Ryan Newman, 17th is Casey Kane, 18th is Chase Elliott, 19th is Clint Bowyer, 20th is Paul Menard, 21st is Dale Earnhardt Jr., 22nd is Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 23rd is AJ Allmendinger, 24th is Chase Busker, 25th is Danica Patrick, 26th is Landon Cassill, Trevor Bayne, 28th is Eric Almirola, 29th is Michael McDowell, 30th is David Reagan, 31st is Corey LaGore, 32nd is Ty Dillon, 33rd is Matt, 34th is Reed Swanson, 35th is Cole Witt, 36th is Brett Moffitt, 37th is Gray, 38th is Jeffrey Earnhardt, and 39th is Cody Witt. We are on lap 69 and 75 for stage one and lap 69 of 300 for the whole race. The fastest lap is 129 seconds. The lead changes, there was one lead change, and there were two leaders so far. There were two, different leaders, and 0 cautions through this whole race.
Brazil was very long. I mean, all the pictures I've seen of all the. You don't ever thought, like, this is so you, like, yeah, that's what I'm like, yeah.
And the leader right now has 2,142 playoff points. And the person in last place, of Brett Moffitt, has 0 playoff points, but the person in second to last place, actually, wait a second, I might be doing it wrong. No, I'm not doing it wrong. I'm right. And then the person in second to last place though has 2 playoff points, and it goes basically 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 15. So yeah. So right now, one NASCAR driver actually said that his left foot is burning, but his right foot is good. His right foot's fine, it's cool, but his left foot is burning hot. But some people actually weren't worried a little bit about the engines and how the engine might overheat. A lot of people are actually talking about how their cars, how they think their cars are overheating, but they're not really sure. Martin Truex Jr. is 5 laps away from his 19th stage win of the season. Sorry, if he can hold off Kyle Larson and Kyle Busch. Dale Earnhardt Jr. says his left foot feels like it's on fire, and there are 3 laps to go in stage 1. Pit road is now closed with 2 laps to go in stage 1. Hamlin has lost a spot to Jimmy Johnson. He goes to 9th. Jimmy Johnson goes to 8th. Martin Truex Jr. and Kyle Larson have a 2.5 second gap between each other. Martin Truex Jr. is right now looking for his 19th stage win of the year. And Martin Truex Jr. has granted that wish. He got first in stage 1 results, and he won his 19th stage win of the year. The ending results right now are Martin Truex Jr. He is the stage 1 winner. Then we have Kyle. I'm only going to do the top 10 for this one. So then in second place, we have Kyle Larson. In third place, we have Kyle Busch. In fourth, we have Eric Jones. In fifth, we have Ryan Blaney. In sixth, we have Matt Kenseth. In seventh, we have Brad Keselowski. In eighth, we have Jimmy Johnson. Ninth, we have Denny Hamlin. And 10th, Kevin Harvick. If you want me to keep going, post that in the comments. Otherwise, keep watching the live feed. And I hope you have enjoyed my coverage of the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series ISM Connect 300. We are right now on lap 2 of stage 2 and on lap 77 of 300 for the whole race. And also, Martin Truex Jr. also did win his 59th NASCAR playoff point. So like I said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this coverage. And yeah. They're all getting lined up. Kurt Busch decided to go in the pit before they start. So keep watching Kurt Busch. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, me is back. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, it looks like everyone has decided to speed up. We are back. Oh my goodness, there is a green screen. Apparently, Twitter decided to lose something, but that's weird. Well, since maybe I could just maybe. And Twitter lost it again.